Is your FYP page full of Halloween that's aesthetically pleasing? Everyone's houses are so beautifully decorated. So you run to your car, run to the store, go inside and realize it's still July. Hey everybody, if you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all things internet drama, theme parks, and influencer insanity. And if you're a returning subscriber, make sure you click that notification bell so you never miss a video. Normally, I make videos about internet drama, and recently I've started to notice a new trend, Halloween. Recently, over the last few days and last few weeks, I found myself getting mesmerized by everything Halloween. And it started to make me think, am I the only one that's getting mesmerized? Or are you like, no girl, I'm not crazy. It's still summer. I became so interested in this narrative that I decided to create a whole new series here on my channel highlighting influencer insanity. But what is influencer insanity? I mean, is it the influencer's fault, or is it our fault for consuming their content? Or is it a little bit of both? From restock videos to shopping hauls and come decorate my house with me, I found myself scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and it makes you want to run out and buy those cute things that they have for themselves to put in your very own house. And they almost got me. So instead of going out to every retail store and buying everything cutesy I saw online, I decided to make this video. In this first clip, we're going to have a look at a little shopping trip with an influencer by the name of Kristen Miller. Kristen is from Dallas, Texas, and she has close to 800,000 followers on Instagram and over 400,000 followers on TikTok. Kristen specializes in holidays and seasonal decorations. She gives you ideas and shows you how she decorates her house for the holidays.
This is a pumpkin emergency. I have never seen, oh, it lights up. Well, you have to plug it in. I've never seen the size. These are coming home with me.
Yeah, these are good size.
I'm not sorry.
So cute.
Oh my God. Yeah. Look at this giant ghost. Wait, I feel like we need these. Honestly, Josh is going to kill me.
These icon glasses are here. We've got a bunch of different seasonal ones for Halloween. Love the candy corn. Spiders. I think, are these $9.99? Yeah, $9.99. These are planters. They're so big. I don't know if y'all can tell, but that's my hand against it. I mean, this would be so cute to put like a tree in or like some plants to come out. Oh my gosh. I gotta get all colors, black, orange, and white. This is our final cart. I'm coming back for those ghosts, but for now, the pumpkins will have to do.
You know, it's Halloween. I guess everyone's entitled to get scared.
The thing for me that's so catching about these videos is the excitement, the pure, genuine excitement to see Halloween in the stores. It's just exciting. So watching the video, seeing how excited she was refreshing, especially considering the content that I usually cover. And I love those cups, the little white cups with the pumpkins and the little candy corn cups. Those are so adorable. I just want them all.
Let's go Halloween shopping. Today we're back at home. The first thing that I noticed were these wicker jack-o'-lantern baskets with these witch hats. I thought these were really cool. The larger one is $40 and the smaller one is $25. I have a lot of traditional Halloween items as well as a new whimsical pink collection. Also had the really cute toothless character, which by the way, I love How to Train Your Dragon. They have a really big selection of different kinds of Halloween items, and I think there's something here for everyone. I love that they have a Pinkoween collection this year. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I really love the spooky cute decor. From what I saw, I think it would be anywhere from like 75 to 80% traditional Halloween and maybe like 20 to 25% of Pinkoween. I think this year there's going to be a lot of pink items coming out, which I'm pretty excited for, but I also know that there's going to be a ton of the traditional Halloween items as well. I think that all the ghosts and the pumpkins are so fun, and this one was quite large. I know there's a smaller version of it last year, but it's really cool.
To me, those are my favorite kind of videos, and it started to make me think, why is this such a problem? Is everybody really going out and buying Halloween decorations in July? And I'm sure some of us are. But I think one of the biggest issues in the search for Halloween decorations is not necessarily influencers or you and I, but I think it could potentially, maybe allegedly, be personal shoppers. Have you ever seen these personal shoppers when you're going through live feeds on TikTok or other social media platforms? I mean, after this video, go to your live feed and let me know how many Halloween personal shoppers you see on live. When I was researching for this video, there were so many I couldn't keep up. In this next clip, we're going to have a look at some of these personal shoppers. I don't know. There's just something strange about it.
Oh, she's weighted. How cute is she? She's $14.99. Look at that cat. Look at that kitty. Isn't she cute? Oh, I love her. All right, we're going to put her in the front. People have to buy her. People have to buy her. That is Jade, right? I have the black kitties. Adorable. Look at this boo sign. It's beautiful, too. This is a cute sign. Look how pretty it is. Love that, right? Look at this. I love this. Look at this ice cream truck. Stop it. How much is this thing? And it lights up. $34.99. Oh, I love the house with the ghost. That's cute.
The lady has on 4th of July nails. I think that's hilarious. And then you look at her shopping cart. It's full of Halloween stuff and like some other random stuff. This lady is obviously like a professional personal shopper. It seems like this is something she does all the time. And I don't know. I just think it's weird. I think that they're a part of the problem. I think they're the reason why you can't find stuff on the shelves at stores anymore. I've actually seen personal shoppers when I've been out to go shopping, and they will take every single item off of the shelf. I don't like them. I don't support them. And I don't know why anybody else would either. In this next clip, we're going to see another personal shopper, but this one's tactics are a little different. They're not saying how adorable and how cute everything is. They're literally not saying anything at all.
I'm heading to the bag section.
That personal shopper's tactics, they were just weird. Like, is that normal? Have you guys seen that before? Where like the personal shopper just shows you a bunch of random stuff and doesn't say anything. I mean, I think the personal shopper really liked the cake and the candles, but I don't know because she didn't say anything. And like, I don't know. It was just really weird for me. I felt really awkward watching it. Like, I felt like I was invading her privacy. It didn't make me feel like I felt in the previous clips where I'm going shopping with you and we're going to look and see what they have and let's decorate our house together. This felt really weird, Very invasive, very intrusive, and very just uneasy to me. They don't leave anything for anybody else. They use these really weird manipulation tactics, and you're going to see what I mean in the next clip.
So the first is going to be a 10 unless you subscribe, honey, and it'll be 5 for everything that you get whenever you shop with me. Thank you. Let me figure it out. 26, 28. Hold on. Let me just put this back before I get in trouble. Okay. Then they have these also, the boards. They're just boards and they stand up. That's a board. Look at this. Look at this. All right, let's go back to... Look at my cart, please. So let me just see. Hold on. It's 17, 27, 29, honey. 29. 29. They have the eyeball here. 29. They have the glasses. What else do they have back here? They have a lot of skulls. Candle. Thank you, sweetheart. Then they have the spider. They have the snake. They have the snake platters. Good morning. How are you? They have the spooky sign. Look at this. Oh my God, look at this house. Now, tell me look at this beautiful house, though. I love stuff like this. Look how pretty with the ghosts coming out the windows. Look at it. Oh my God. Look at how, Destiny, thank you.
Vicky, you're covering your mic.
Destiny. Look at this. Stop it. I got it, girlfriend. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, honey. That is gorgeous. Okay, so now they have all these, this blanket is up for claims, and this one, if anybody's looking for the comic strips ones of Oscar and them, and this one just new. They just brought this out to me. Beautiful.
Girl, get your pen off the stuff. I might want to buy that later.
Beautiful. Okay, here's Wednesday. Here's all the witches. Does anybody need witches? They have every color, anything you want. Here's a ghost holding a candy jar. There's this one with the 2 pumpkins. Cute.
There's a few things that rub me so wrong about this lady. So first of all, how much are you charging to send these people stuff? Okay, so keep in mind, it seemed like she was charging anywhere from $10 to $12 for, I guess, her finder fee. But on top of that, this lady is going to charge shipping. She's going to probably charge shipping and handling. And these people that buy this stuff have no idea how much this shopper is going to charge for those items. So they pay the whatever it was, $28 for something that costs like $17. Are you serious? And then when that shopper gets home, they're going to tell that person that bought whatever they bought, oh, this is your additional fee for shipping and handling. And there's no telling how much that is. There's no regulation. There's no rules. It's kind of make it up as you go. And you're just indebted to this person to pay whatever they want to charge you for shipping, or you don't get your item and you lose that initial $28 that you sent to them. Hopefully, these people are sending those payments as goods and services so that the shoppers are not actually getting the money until the items are shipped off, or so that they can do a claim. But if they're doing Venmo and Cash App, you're not protected. You just lost that money if you can't afford to pay for the shipping. I think it's predatory. I think it's gross. And I think that this particular shopper is using manipulation as she's talking to her audience. In the beginning of the clip, she's saying, oh, shipping is this much unless you subscribe. So she's selling subscriptions to her audience so that they can get a cheaper finder's fee. But is it really cheaper if you're paying for a subscription? I mean, how much are you charging these people for a subscription? It's all really weird to me. And at one point in the video, she's like, oh, let me put this back so I don't get in trouble. To me, that's very manipulative. My speculation is that probably earlier a viewer wanted to see the sign or whatever the hell she had in her hand and they didn't buy it. So now she's probably salty and trying to be passive aggressive and saying, oh, let me put this back so I don't get in trouble. That's really weird. There's no other reason, in my opinion, why she would say that. It's predatory. I don't like it. I don't like these shoppers. And don't send them any money. In this next clip, you're going to see another personal shopper who, in my opinion, is using more manipulation tactics to get her viewers to hurry up and buy an item because of her turnaround time, and she's so busy, and it's going to be a few weeks before you get your item, and you need to just go ahead and buy it now.
Because the shipping will be a lot slower than my normal, like 7-day turnaround is usually where I'm at, because not only do I have a lot of stuff to wrap, I have a lot of orders, and I'm still going out because, you know, if I miss a day, especially on truck days, we miss the good stuff.
Do you see how she's painting herself to be like this in-demand personal shopper? Oh, I'm so busy, blah, blah, blah. But there's something else that she just said that I really don't like. She said, oh, I'm having to come out every day too, because if I'm not here on truck day, I'm going to miss all the good stuff. She is the reason why I can never get my daughter a Hello Kitty blanket. And it's because of you, personal shoppers. You're bad, you're nasty, you're predatory, and stop taking all the shit off the shelves. Leave some for us too.
So if I miss a day, especially on truck days, we miss the good stuff. Oh my God, she was so viral. All the little girls, I think because the Wednesday came out, you know what I mean? Like the Wednesday show, the Adam show or whatever it was. All the girls like wanted her crazy. She is $12.99. She's cute. There's 2 of them. It just depends on the stores, Linda. Absolutely. Let me show you her. She's really cute. Yeah, it just depends on what store. And I don't know if you're like asking. Different. Every location is different. She's super cute. Super cutesy. She was the ice cream. Oh, yeah. This thing. Was it this one or which ice cream truck? I'm trying to think. Joanne, you're like, I'm still amazed that this one's here, honestly. I know. And I said, look at her. Her vato is back there in the back watching her. Look at the guy.
Oh, he's back.
He's back there watching her. I know. It is.
That is the cutest thing ever.
I don't like the manipulation. Oh, I'm surprised this is even here. You know, you should buy it because I'm surprised it's still here. They can say it's not manipulation, that they're not trying to bait their audience. I don't care what they say. They are a problem. They're the reason why you can't get Hello Kitty blankets and cute mugs with candy corn on them. In July, Macy Blackwell is another one of these very aesthetically pleasing content creators. She has 2 million followers on Instagram and 2 million followers on TikTok. I know there's been a lot of controversy with Macy and her overconsumption, her elaborate parties, and her just overall being extra for content. That video was very much giving paid sponsorship. Everything's from Amazon. Everything was beautiful. It was very aesthetically pleasing. It was nice to watch her set it up. To me, if it's an ad or a paid sponsorship, it's not as genuine to me. It's a little fake. And I think that's a lot of the controversy or a lot of the negativity that Macy is getting recently. It seems like when she first started out, everything was very authentic. And although she has always been someone who is very extra, she is someone who makes really cute, aesthetically pleasing videos like this one. You can't say the hamburgers weren't cute. They were cute. The cheese slices, oh my God, they were so cute. And in this next clip, just in case you didn't know, it's July, so that means it's Halloween.
I would just like to announce that it is Halloween now. This may come as a surprise to some of you given that it is July, but the Council of Spooky Bitches met this weekend, and we have decided that this is Halloween. This is Halloween.
Winton is another creator that does very aesthetically pleasing videos. She has over 1 million followers on Instagram and over 600,000 followers on TikTok. Her videos are very aesthetically pleasing and fun to watch. I kind of find myself sitting back and thinking, is it just the personal shoppers that are the problem? I think they are. I don't think you should be supporting them. I think they're just bad. But are these influencers the problem? Are they making us want all of these Halloween things in July? I mean, who needs a pumpkin cup in July? Not me. I don't need it. Or do I? But something that I did notice when I was doing my research is the amount of items these influencers have in their house. If you look at that last video alone, if I had to guess how much money was spent on all of those decorations, it's probably in the thousands. Every room was decorated. It seemed like every inch of the floor, wall, ceiling, everything had Halloween decorations in one way or another. And although I love Halloween as much as the next person, is all of that really necessary? Do you think that it's overconsumption and it's a problem and it's something that we need to bring awareness to and something that we need to try not to do ourselves as just regular people out here enjoying this content? Or do you think that it doesn't really matter because as long as that person is happy, then who cares? I think I'm kind of torn in the middle a little bit. I do think it's overconsumption, but I also think it's very fun to watch these kinds of videos. The only thing that I would really say to try to watch out for is if you can't afford to have those things, you have to remember that these people are content creators. It's their job. They're probably getting a tax write-off, and a majority of the stuff that they are getting is potentially gifted to them from these stores that they are advertising. The one thing that I want everyone to be really cautious on is feeling bad because you can't have the things that these influencers have in their houses. Just when I thought it was all us girlies going out and buying all of the Halloween decorations, I was wrong.
Getting a lot.
You know, it's kind of nice to see that us girlies aren't the only ones out there overbuying Halloween merchandise in July. In these next few clips, we're going to watch overconsumption overload from these influencers. The amount of food and decorations that these creators have in their houses are absolutely unrealistic, but it's fun to watch. Not the Louboutins. Okay, girl, I see you. And just when you thought that I'm picking on Halloween, girl, I'm not. I'm picking on Christmas too.
I mean, what if I don't want to live the way you live?
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Andrea. Everybody wants this.
Oh my God. See, just watching that, I'm so excited for Christmas. I'm so excited for Halloween. I'm so excited for all of these holidays. Not enough to go out and go buy all this stuff. Maybe. In this next clip, I think we can all kind of sympathize with our girly, at least in some capacity. I love that video. She is so cute. The girl is just trying to put up some decorations for Christmas. It's never too early to start shopping and decorating for Christmas, right? In this next clip, I thought that this person was serious. I thought that this video was serious. I just thought she was like a funny content creator. I didn't know until later in the day when I was fact checking some of the stuff for today's video that I realized that this content creator does a lot of skits. Her decorating skills are really good. Happy Halloween!
My content! Chickenly, it's Christmas. Baby, start the car. No, this is ugly.
Ma'am, you need to leave.
Hey, please just put everything in. Time to put the star on top. Literally obsessed.
Time for the exterior.
Babe, don't go crazy. Halloween was yesterday.
You signed up for this when you married me.
This creator's name is Jane Williamson, and she has 2.6 million followers on TikTok and 1.5 million followers on Instagram. And if I want to convey anything in today's video is that the internet's not real. Everything is heavily edited in some capacity or another. If I want you to remember anything from today's video is that it's okay to watch restock videos or come shopping with me videos. It's okay to look at all the Halloween videos even though we're nowhere near Halloween. Well, I guess that's perspective, right? But it's okay to do these things in moderation. What's not okay is supporting personal shoppers. I think they are predatory. I don't support them. I think that potentially that's a very easy way for you to get scammed. In my opinion, if you're using personal shoppers, stop.
You know what I just realized? No one on social media actually likes cleaning. I was just about to film and the bed was a mess, so I was like, oh, let me make it real quick. We just like the appearance of being clean. Let me repeat that. People don't actually clean their house. Actually, I don't know if all people, but at least me.
This is my life 24/7 all the time.
I just clean what you can see in the box. Social media isn't real.
Social media is not real. So if you ever find yourself feeling jealous or just sad because you're not that influencer on Instagram or TikTok, girl, those people aren't those influencers either. But what do you think about today's video? What do you think about influencer insanity and shopping for Halloween in July? What do you think about the fact that influencers are spending tens of thousands of dollars to decorate their houses just so you will hit that follow button? What do you think about personal shoppers? Do you think that they have predatory behaviors and mannerisms and bad selling tactics? Or do you think they're just small business owners trying to make a living? Make sure you let me know in the comments below. That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if you want to stay up to date on all things internet drama and influencer insanity, make sure you like and subscribe. Until next time,